Well, at the University of Scranton, I studied business management and fell in love with learning about how people make organizations run, how they're the heart of everything, the energy of what makes a business what it is. My path over the last 10 years has been anything but linear, getting me to where I am today. But I would say, every experience to date was preparing me to grow and develop not only a business, but the people and a new energy and perception right here in Northeastern Pennsylvania. Outside of Cole, I love writing and sharing bits and pieces of my own story through various means. A little over 4 years ago, this passion actually led me to start something called Project Wednesday, which is an online writing community fostering positive human development and connections through story sharing. Everything I do in my life is fueled by my passion for people and really wanting to make a difference in the lives of people, places, and things around me. I get to be a storyteller every single day and be an advocate for our incredible clients and the things happening in our region. I really can't think of anything better than that.
While I was still in high school, I started doing graphic design and building websites for a local marketing company. After working there for 8 years and earning degrees in both graphic design and advertising, I decided to see where all that experience would take me. I joined Cole Creative 3 years ago as their first employee, and now I'm their lead designer and lead web developer. And in that time, it's been really exciting watching the company grow. Right before I joined Cole Creative, Sam and I began developing a mobile app called TuneFly, which is based on local music discovery. My main passion has always been design, so it was a great experience designing something of that scope and learning how to do some higher level programming along the way. I face new challenges every day at both Cole Creative and TuneFly, so it's really fun and exciting to apply what I learn at one into the other.
I moved back to the Valley from Pittsburgh, where I was attending film school, to direct a semi-autobiographical film starring myself, my family, among others. I moved around a little bit before landing at Cole Creative, where I was hired to do a one-off project, and since then, fast forward 3 years, we're now an award-winning 3-person production team. Outside of Cole Creative, I like to make narrative short films, feature-length films, and music videos with my friends and family. I'm lucky enough to be one of 8 siblings, all who are pretty good at acting, so when it comes time to cast my films, I never have to look too far or bend their arms too much. At my core, my passion is storytelling, and in this day and age, no one really wants to be advertised to, especially not millennials. My passion is collaborating with clients, however small or big, to create a strategy to best share their story with their customer base.
I was looking for summer work between semesters in college, and I wanted to find something related to my field of study, that being film and media arts. I was able to find work filming weddings in the area, and that's where I met our creative director, Sam. We became friends really quickly and just began working on short films together, and not long after that, he introduced me to the Cole team, and the rest is history. Outside of Cole, my passion is filmmaking, so I really lucked out ending up where I am today. I love to shoot short films, sketches, really anything. I just love to tell stories. I recently got certified as a drone pilot, which gives me the opportunity to capture aerial footage commercially. I really enjoy working with a drone. It's super exciting to try out new shots and just different styles of filming that I wouldn't normally have access to. The great thing about Cole is the opportunity for creative expression through our collaborations. Every day there's opportunity for me to grow as a filmmaker and storyteller with the clients that we work with.
My entry into video production stemmed from a lifelong interest in photography, art, and cinematography. It started out as a hobby in high school and then became a career focus when I studied video production and photojournalism at Misericordia University while I was earning my bachelor's degree in communications. Later on, when the opportunity to join the Cole Creative team presented itself, I knew it could be the perfect opportunity to further my career in the field. My main passion outside of Cole Creative is music. I enjoy writing, performing, and recording my own music, as well as collaborating and recording with friends and other artists. Music has always been a lifelong love, and it's definitely my favorite form of self-expression. Being involved in music production is a great way to push yourself artistically and to experiment with different approaches to the creative process. It has also helped me to learn many technical skills, patience, and attention to detail, which are all qualities I try to bring into my work at Cole Creative every day.
So I got into my field by chance. I was working at Burger King and not really wanting to be there anymore. So I applied for a job as a CSR at ICYMI.com. During the interview process, I happened to bring up that I had some background in website development and ended up getting a junior development job there. They gave me a lot of opportunities to learn Photoshop, Illustrator, and working with a lot of creative people really gave me the bug to start making more websites outside of working at ICYMI.com. As I started getting more web development jobs on the side, I realized that I needed to get my work on the internet into a portfolio. Instead of making GerardDurling.com, I decided I wanted to work with my friends in a collaborative group and decided to call it Cole Creative. Outside of Cole Creative, my passion is professional wrestling. I've always watched it, grew up watching it as a kid, and later in life was able to have the opportunity to even become a professional wrestler. Before becoming a professional wrestler, I was an incredibly introverted person, and pro wrestling really broke me out of my shell and gave me a lot of opportunities to travel the world. If it wasn't for professional wrestling, I would have never learned website design, photography, graphic design, marketing. Finding my passion at such a young age really helped propel my future and to create Cole Creative.